Alright, Project RX has finally been revealed. Let's talk about it. So, what is it? Well, it's an immersive 3D anime game from Nexon. It's probably live service just because that's a Nexon speciality, but we don't really know. I've been following it since its initial announcement along with some key visuals, and what the project has actually been very mysterious since then. Although we knew it was an Unreal Engine game, and you could see a melee weapon in one of the key visuals, so my guess was that it was probably going to be a Zenless Zone Zero ripoff. And now that we've seen the reveal, I feel like that's probably accurate, although maybe it's turn-based, who knows. Why is any of this relevant? Well, because it's tangentially related to Blue Archive, my favorite mobile game, and it has people who worked on Blue Archive on the team. Who exactly? I'm not really sure, I kinda forgot, but basically Blue Archive was built by MX Studio until Nexon placed MX Studio under the jurisdiction of another team called IO Division, which is headed by people who worked on Blue Archive. IO Division now also has RX Studio under it, who is developing this game, which is intended to have a similar yet different appeal to Blue Archive. So basically, it's like a sister game to Blue Archive. Let's watch the trailer and then I'll give my thoughts. So as a Blue Archive player, what do I think? I'm not really interested. I'd rather have another Blue Archive game or something, I don't know. The character designs in this game are too grounded for me. Blue Archive's designs are much more grounded than, say, a Mihoyo game. I always say that Blue Archive players look like they can actually put their own clothes on, or like they actually picked out their own swimsuits. But these characters all look like they dressed themselves at the thrift store. I'm not really into it. It's too far in the other direction, but some people might like it. Also, the mocap animation looks really bad. This head swivel looks like it was done in VR chat. It might just be the way the camera follows her. Now, I do like Sonic and Phantasy Star, which are games infamous for their goofy mocap. Sega in general has a lot of that. But compared to Zenless Zone Zero, which is probably going to be this game's main competition, it definitely doesn't hang. I was actually reading the comments and people were agreeing that it looks like VR chat, but rather than saying it's bad, they were actually saying that it's immersive. Like there's real people inside of the characters. That's actually really interesting. I didn't think that, and maybe the animation style is actually a genius move. I mean, it definitely sets itself apart from the other games, without being like super high budget the way Chinese games always are. I do, however, really enjoy the backgrounds. Blue Archive is another game that has really good backgrounds, and they always left me wanting to explore more of the world, which is why the RPG sections and the events have been so awesome. The key visuals for this game gave me the same feeling I get from the Blue Archive visuals, so I probably would enjoy exploring the environment in this game. But I'll probably be thinking about Kivotos the whole time, you know? All I can really say is, I hope this game is a testing ground for the next Blue Archive game or something. So yeah, here's Discount Miyabi.